Hey guys, it's Sky, and today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how I did a dark gray black root ombre. So what I use is the Blonde Brilliance from Sally's Beauty Supply. You'll want to get the powder lightener as well as the developing cream. I use anywhere from 25 to 35. So what you're going to do is take both of your Blonde Brilliance products and mix the two in a small bowl. So now you're going to keep mixing until you have a smooth paste-like liquid. You don't want it too liquidy or too chunky. I kind of eyeball mine until I've reached the desired amount that I want. So next what you want to do is section the hair on two different sides. The side I'm not bleaching first, I'll just put up in a hair tie. The side that I'm going to start on, I'll split into 4 sections. Also, make sure to wear gloves and don't wear a black shirt, which I mistakenly did. So when bleaching each individual strand, make sure to lather both sides. What I'm also doing is splitting the hair into multiple strands to ensure full coverage and that I didn't miss any hair. So now you're going to repeat these steps throughout the rest of the hair. As you can obviously see, the hair is already turning blonde. After I'm finished with this side, we're going to wash it out before starting on the other side, because if the bleach sits too long, it can get hot and even cause extreme breakage of the hair. The process repeats for the other side of the hair. So this is the outcome of the bleached hair. You can see that there is a orange-yellow tint. If you want silver hair, you can repeat the bleaching process for a lighter blonde, but if you want a darker gray, this color blonde is okay. As you can see, I didn't bleach the roots since we will be dyeing them black anyways. So now we're going over the bleached hair using the actual dye. It is the same steps in going over each strand individually like you did during the bleaching process. Again, I am not dyeing the roots, although you can, I just like to save the dye. This dye that I'm using is a semi-permanent titanium by Ion. Altogether, I used about 4 bottles of dye on 18-inch long hair. So this is the outcome of the gray hair. Before moving on to the roots, you can always go over any spots that you may have missed with the gray. So now we are finally going over the roots. Wherever there isn't any gray hair, I'm dyeing black. The gray hair starts at about 1.5 inches from the scalp. So now we have the finished look of the hair. As you can see, there's a slight purple in the color. This is the outcome of the hair a week later. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and be sure to subscribe, like, and comment.